What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Demo, I had a couple of music. So God, my boy, Soulja Boy is the first person to do everything on the internet. I mean, he's the first person to create a website. Typing sounds, please. He's the first person to fly to the moon. He's the first person to create a ringtone. He's the first person to create a rap beat. I mean, Soulja Boy is the first person to do everything in life. And if you do it, he gonna come for you because he's the first person to actually use the restroom. Can I get some farting sounds? Yeah, keep the farting sounds going. And my man, Soulja Boy, is the first person to have a baby. Congratulations, Music Dema. Keep me dancing in the background. Celebration. Like, listen, guys, this is great. Soulja Boy is the first guy to have a kid, y'all. And guess what? He's gonna be the father for the first time, first human being to ever do it. Now, his baby mama, I don't know if you have kids before, but if you look in the background, she's a good looking lady. I know some of y'all don't like my taste in women, right? But she looks like a good looking lady. All right, and you see the gender reveal. It's a lot of, non-black people in the background. Okay. And she does have those cornrows like she's a sister. But when I'm looking at this and I'm looking at her friends there, it looks like she is a Latina. Can I get a da, da, da sound effect? All right. So guys, I want to kind of talk about that because a lot of sisters are weighing in on this. On IG and stuff like this. And I want to kind of talk about this because we have seen a myriad of rappers and entertainers decide to deal with women who are non-black. It's something that Nick Cannon is doing. Like, most of his baby mamas are non-black. You see people like Jamie Foxx going that way. Kanye West is going that way. It's just something that's very, very interesting. Now Kanye West has dated a black woman in the last few months, but I don't know if that was for real. But you see a lot of athletes going this way. If it's not a black woman that's very, very Hispanic looking, or mulatto, like what's that one guy who can't rap? Blueface? Yeah. And this is what you see. Sisters seem to be quite upset about it. And guess who's mad? Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? I want to say this though, because even Damon John has a non-black wife, Damon Dash. But I want to tell sisters something. Do you honestly want a man like Soulja Boy? And I don't know how true it is. There's been some allegations of him hitting women, just like Trey Songz and Chris Brown. And when you see these guys getting with these ladies, one thing is for sure, they're never marrying them. They're never marrying them. But you see sisters like criticizing, like, why is Soulja Boy getting with this Hispanic chick or non-black woman? And it comes back to me is like, why do you even care? And it's just like for black men, when we see sisters who are talking about swirling, are divesting, or women who said they don't like guys who work and have a job, things like that. Like my thing is that doesn't really concern me because it's not in my goals. And what I've noticed in Black America is that many of us spend too much time worrying about what we don't want instead of really focusing on what we do want. Okay. And if I'm a young man, I'm looking, or I think a woman too, not to stop the show. Like, I don't want to be a woman, but it would seem like to me, you will want somebody who wants to be long-term, somebody who's not arguing on Instagram, talking about they're going to shoot somebody. It should seem like to me, you wouldn't want a man like that. Right? You want a man that's going to be there in your life, in your kid's life, build a family with you and want to stay there. Which I think, just be honest, how many times do we see rappers who have shown us that they just can't do that? Chris Brown, a great entertainer. Love him. He's very, very talented. Is he going to be somebody's husband? I don't think so. Soulja Boy, first person to have a beeper, first person to have a cell phone, first person to make bread, first person to tame a lion. That's Soulja Boy. Is he gonna be somebody's husband? Do you really? I mean, no shot at Soulja Boy. Is he gonna show up to your kid's PTA meeting with the Serena Williams braids and stuff, like with the gold teeth? Is that what you really want for yourself? And I'm not hating on the guy. I'm just being real. That's not what Soulja Boy does. Not to say he's not a good person, but a lot of these guys are not long-term potential mates. Then my question is to sisters, why are you not focused in on the black men who actually do want to talk to you, who want to be with you? And I mean, you know, a lot of times we give so much energy. Life is very short, you know, putting your energy into people who don't want to be there, or people who don't want to date you, or people who don't want to show any kind of precedence to black women or anything like that. Okay, fine. They don't like that. It's not their preference. Who cares? All right. Listen, well, I'm not the ugliest guy in the world, maybe like third or fourth. But listen, you know, dark guy, African features, nose big as shit. Listen, a lot of girls probably don't want to date me. Well, stop the show. That's a lie, because everybody want to date me, especially shout out to Courtney and Michelle. Okay, because she been asking me to buy her some sandals. Go check her channel out. Shout out to Courtney. That's my friend right there. But guys, I'm not worried about the women who don't want to date me. Oh, you know, or I'm too old, or I'm too young, or I'm too dark. I just don't care. I'm worried about who wants to be around me. Simple as that. Okay? A lot of black men understand that. Some brothers is fat. Some brothers is broke. Some brothers is on the come up. And we all know when you ain't got nothing, don't nobody want to deal with you. When you got a little bit of something, it's a little bit easier. When you got a lot of something, it's a lot easier. But we all know what the truth is, right? We understand it for what it is. And what do we learn as black men? Many of us get in where we fit in. Some guys go to other countries. Some guys deal in the hood. Some guys deal in the upper echelon of black America. And we get it real quick. We get in where we fit in, and that's all. That's what we do. Okay? That's what we do. And guess what? That's what we need to continue to do. And I tell the same thing to women. You know, God, like you see, like Chris Brown don't want to have, you know, black women in his VIP. You know, sisters go crazy. You know, Kyrie Irving a few years ago was on a boat trip with nothing but white women, and sisters went crazy. Like, Kyrie Irving doesn't want to date you. So what? Oh, his girlfriend is mixed. Okay. You come across guys every day that want to date you, that have good jobs, that have good credentials, and why you don't want to deal with none of that, you know? And sometimes we got to count our blessings and be thankful for what we got instead of being trying to thankful for what we don't have. I'm just saying though. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first clip at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.